Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the open trades that we have currently in the Telegram channel, and hopefully this can give you a little bit more breakdown of what's going on and what we are doing so far. So I've highlighted all the open trades in blue. So we'll take a look at each one of these very quickly. We're not going to take too much of your time. But essentially, is the trade okay to hold? Is it not okay to hold? What could you do to manage the trade? Okay. Now, with regards to Cad Yen, still in from the 3rd of July, and the market has moved favourably in our direction, and price is now back at the previous structure highs, just at the open prices of the 1st of July candle, and we're just kind of hovering there at the moment. Now, the Canadian dollar is on our list as the strongest currency and the yen one of the weakest. So technically, in a strength and weakness situation, we should see this market, wrong button, we should see this market continue to trend up. So happy to keep this trade. If you did want to manage some risk on it, you could move your stop loss up to the open, to the 3rd of July, lows, which will reduce your risk massively, okay? Or move your stops to break even on this, not a problem, okay? So something you can do with that. The DAX did trigger us, however, you may or may not have been stopped out on that recent drop. I have not been stopped out on that recent drop. It did just touch below our stop loss, but spread has kept me in this move. So let's just see if on trading view, obviously it's come up as a loss, but it should be still okay on the platform, which I just checked with. So I'm still in this trade, and the market is now just deciding to move back. It had a horrendous little move this morning where the market moved in our favour really aggressively and then dropped aggressively. Don't know why that was in particular, but again, if you are in this trade, happy to hold. Really good buy zone. Market is uptrending currently, where we're getting those higher highs, higher lows, and there's a key resistance sitting around about the 12,800s, where I think the market is going to go head to next and test, and we want to get out before that. We want to get out at the previous structure highs. So I'm happy to continue long trades here. The only one thing that's putting me off is that weekly close. It was quite bearish with a lower low, lower close candle. Typically they're a bit of a bad news, but we'll have to just wait and see at this point in time, obviously, in that position there. If it does go in our favour and heads towards, the highs, you reduce your risk as soon as possible. Pound Oz has hit targets overall. If you did watch the update, I did say you could take out positions here if you wish, or bring stops to break even to cover the trade. If you brought your stops to break even, the market has followed through into our targets. Okay, so if it hasn't taken you out just because of spread, then you can close the trade manually. Absolutely fine. Not looking to add into this one anymore at the moment because we are at that minor demand zone. So if we do break through, then we could look for, again, another continuation move, something like this to happen, or we might get a little bit of a bounce. The commitment of traders are showing some buying of the pound at the moment, so could see that happen also. So happy with that trade, and ready to continue on to the next one. Kiwi Swiss, still in Kiwi Swiss long. We got in long on a pullback into these highs with stops below the key lows there. Only looking for a 1-to-1 on this one. This is now back at those highs. If it does break through and head towards there, happy days. And then we've got that big neckline completion there on the daily time frame. Again, Kiwi, one of the stronger currencies, gained a lot of strength last week, especially against the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. So nice move there. Japanese yen got 2 trades open currently. If you were watching our trading view post on this, then you would have got in down here on a 4-hour pullback. So what we explained was the fact that the market was really stuck at this point in here, and we had this really nice compression happening where the market was making lower highs but was failing to create significant lower lows, and then we had a nice breakout continuation move. So that's heading towards targets nicely. You could even move your stops to break even on this particular 4-hour trade. On the end of day trade, we're still in this, so not even a percent up at the moment, and the market's heading back towards these daily highs. If we do get into here and we do see a daily bearish close, then you could look to close the position or move stops to break even as so wish. Okay, this is completely up to you. So those are our open trades. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video update. Please do remember, if you see any open trades in the Telegram channel, do your own research first. These are our own personal ideas and should only be looked at if they align with your idea as well. Okay, so please do your own due diligence before getting involved with any of our trade ideas. Okay, thanks for watching this video update. Speak to you soon.